ring! We're in Nashville, and it's time for hardcore country! Mickie James is at No Surrender!
What is she doing here? She's got no business being out here!
The five-time Knockouts World Champion, the TNA Hall of Famer Mickie James, going right after Ash!
Well, if you step in the Elegance brand's business, you're gonna pay! Oh, look out!
Mickie James takes down Ash! Ash has ticked off plenty of Knockouts legends recently on social media, and now Mickie James going after Ash!
And Brookside and Harwell back into the fray. Oh, wait, no, now Ash is all alone. Oh, good. Ash by Elegance getting out of dodge, and I can't blame her.
The personal concierge saving Ash from Nashville's own Mickie James.
From out of absolutely nowhere, the legendary Mickie James sticking her nose right into the Elegance brand's business.
What a moment here at No Surrender. Mickie James back in a TNA ring.
I don't know whether to cheer or be sick.
You have a complicated issue with Mickie James.
Let's not get into it.
Ash by Elegance looks like she... Dutch and Special Agent Zero get the ring out of the way so they can fight.
Now the ring might come down with them if they have their way.
Power slam by Zero.
That ring, I felt it shake over here.
Oh, now Vincent trying to support Dutch onto the shoulders. Now the Hardys swarming Zero.
It's gonna take maybe 4 men to put Agent Zero away.
It's 3-on-1 right now. And to your point, I don't know if that's enough.
Luckily right now, the rest of Order 4 has been taken out of the picture, courtesy of those dives. But oh wait. Could be time!
A little poetry in motion. Classic Hardys.
Oh wait.
Another Righteous getting in on the act. Poetry in motion from Vincent and Dutch.
Showing their loyalty, showing their appreciation for the legendary Hardys.
The Hardys and the Righteous have worked well together tonight.
A phrase I never thought I would hear uttered.
The Hardys and the Righteous have isolated Special Agent Zero. Now Ali
wait a
trying to
second.
get involved.
Matt Hardy's got Zero hooked. Dutch has Ali. What?
Twists of fate.
This whole match is a strange twist of fate.
What is going on here?
You gotta be kidding me.
Swanton bombs from Vincent and Jeff Hardy.
This is insane.
Oh, and Order 4 breaks it up.
Just in the nick of time, but that was surreal.
Perfect symmetry between the Hardys and the Righteous here at No Surrender. Makes you wonder what would have been worse if BDE had joined Eric Young and fought by his side, or had he just done what he had done and refused Eric Young, now dealing with the consequences.
It's the age-old question, is it better to be at the right hand of the devil or in his path? BDE is finding out the hard way.
I told you to stay away.
It seems like the veterans of the TNA wrestling locker room have taken exception to the early success of BDE. Nick Nemeth was furious with me a few weeks ago, and now Eric Young taking out a lot of his frustrations on BDE this evening.
Look, there's no doubt that there are egos, bruised and otherwise, in this business. It's all about trying to be at the top. It's all about trying to be in that ring, in the spotlight. So when you see someone coming up as quick as BDE, when it wasn't like that for you maybe, yeah, I get it. But BDE is now swimming in that deep end with a legend, with a world champion like Eric Young.
BDE not backing down, however, giving up some size and strength to Young.
Slugging it back and forth. BDE going toe to toe. Gotta give it to him.
BDE, big right hand, now lefts, firing off here on Eric Young in the corner. BDE's got to keep up this momentum.
No doubt about it. Less than 30 matches under his belt. And he's taking the fight to Eric Young here.
Splash down in the corner, on the move. Oh, going for the clip cutter!
Got him!
You know the vibes! Here's the cover! Is this enough? Oh, Mike Jackson countered Warner!
A lot more pluck in the old feller than I think a lot of people understand.
Oh, what a veteran. He's so smart. He's trying to get a count-out win. Oh, never mind.
Through the ropes! Oh! See, that's how it's done, AJ!
Okay. All right, respect. Mike, I'm sorry. I won't call Tito on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, did Mike Jackson now just set another record for the oldest tope ever recorded? I feel like it has to be.
It has to be.
He's got to be the first person I ever seen wrestle with the George Jefferson in this century.
There's a reason they've called him Action Mike Jackson for decades. Warner tossed back inside the ring. Nashville's behind Mike Jackson. Oh, big right hand there by Warner, who not too long ago we saw in a Battle Royal challenging to hopefully capture a TNA World title shot. That went to Bear Bronson that night.
You know, I got a lot of respect for Warner, but he's taking Mike Jackson too lightly. You know,
He might be.
he needs to turn it up. Like, at some point, you got to remember who you are. I feel like he's forgotten who he is.
You haven't forgotten about Unbreakable last year, Barbed Wire Massacre, the now retired Sami Callihan, and Mance Warner, one for the ages.
Yeah, it was, and I had to go on after that, and I was not happy about it.
Oh, that's right. You didn't win the TNA International
I
title.
did not, and I never got my rematch, if we're talking about
That's
it.
true. The man speaks facts. And Mike Jackson now that one strap down, and he's turning this thing around on old Manser here. Two Tennessee legends going at it. You'll love to see it.
I'm not going to lie, this is a lot more back and forth than I expected.
You and me
Look out.
both.
There's the neck breaker.
Is he going to drop? No, he's putting it back up.
Now it's
Putting it
back up.
Okay.
Into the cover. Earns a future TNA Knockouts World title shot. And there is a legend of the Knockouts division. Rosemary, a former TNA Knockouts World Champion in her own right. She recently became the first knockout to reach 10 consecutive years as an active in-ring competitor in TNA history.
No doubt about it. Would love to climb back to the mountaintop of the Knockouts World Championship. But there is a lot of stiff competition in the ring right now. And it's everybody ultimately for themselves.
Hashtag TNA No Surrender. Thank you for watching Around the World on TNA Plus tonight. Capacity crowd on hand this evening at the beautiful Pinnacle in Nashville, Tennessee, as this Knockouts Battle Royal is just getting warmed up.
Who is going to punch their way to a future Knockouts World title shot? Of course, that title will be on the line later on tonight as Lei Ying Lee defends against Ariana Grace.
Unlikely challenger in Ariana Grace, and now Rosemary tying it up with Mila Grace. Mila Grace from Belfast, Northern Ireland, calls herself that girl, one of many who's dealt with the international visa issues, finally back in a TNA ring. There's Jada Stone battling back against the two-time world champion in Tessa Blanchard.
You have to imagine Tessa Blanchard is a favorite in this. All her experience, Rosemary, to everything you just said moments ago. But could it be somebody's chance? to break out. Somebody who we haven't really seen on the scene before.
Harley Hudson's gone over the top rope, the tag team partner of Myla Grace. Hudson's gone over the top. Jody Threat got Rosemary.
Rosemary has been eliminated.
That's a big one.
To that point, experience, if you get caught off guard, it can't save you. As
Whoa. Rosemary with a steel chair. The referees trying to stop Rosemary.
hell hath no fury indeed. Designs on Ariana Grace.
Superplex out of the corner.
But it took a lot out of the champion as well.
Both women are down in this TNA Knockouts World Championship bout.
Baby, get up.
Dax rooting on his fiance. He can make a little bit of history here tonight.
Count of 5, both under the count of 10 to get back to their feet so this match can continue. Capacity crowd on hand here in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, big right hand there by Lee.
And Grace answering back. Center of the ring here. Bold of Ariana Grace to go strike for strike with Lei Ying Lee. How tough is your chin?
Oh, and a bump kick there connecting with the shoulder. Now Lee off of the ropes. An opportunity here for Ariana Grace. Oh, miss with the kick. Now Lee.
Back and forth here.
Oh, big spinning kick. It's all about the TNA Knockouts World Championship here in No Surrender. And now trying to set up for it onto the shoulders. Go for the Warriors' way.
Ooh, but go. Ariana Grace grabs at the eyes there.
The referee didn't see it. It was out of the referee's vision. Grace went to the eyes. Now Lee the cover. Shoulders down on a kick out. Oh, and there's a running kick. Oh, now, Stax just got leveled by Lee.
Lee is fed up here. Taking out Stax on the floor.
Lee is trying to end this. Oh, but Ariana Grace uses the middle rope to slow up Lei Ying Lee. God, Adam Macklin is mauling security, trying to get to Santana.
Macklin, whose final words, and now brawling with Santana before he left TNA was, yeah, I am too damn selfless.
That's the most selfish thing Macklin could do. Getting involved in the main event of No Surrender, going after the world champion again.
They're fighting all over the building, but this match is still going. Leon Slater's fighting 2-on-1 here.
Macklin's involvement very well, man, just taking Santana out of the equation for good.
Much of the chagrin, maybe, of Nemeth and Edwards, but hell, it could be easy pickings to win this main event.
And Raywell, it's not just Nemeth and Edwards. It's Myers, Bronson, and Alexander as well. This could basically be 5-on-1.
Leon Slater is in the middle of the lion's den.
Now Slater trying to fight his way out. The youngest in charge certainly doesn't feel like it right now against Nemeth and Edwards.
It's getting dog piled on. I mean, at this point, it's a matter of time. Might be just time to end this mercifully from Edwards and Nemeth, and of course the system on the outside. I still can't. Steve Macklin burst into the building. I don't know what the hell his end game is, but look at it now. Nemeth toying with Slater. Slater has no partner to tag. He has no one to turn to in this matchup anymore. Nemeth can take his time. Nemeth can have fun with this.
Nemeth and Edwards realize that their opportunities at the TNA World Championship